Welcome to NBK Tech World. This lesson will be about string concatenation in JavaScript. Let's suppose we want to print to the console the following sentence. Hello, my name is blank, and I am blank years old. Let's say that the values in the blank are going to be filled with the values from two variables. One from the variable called name, and then another from the variable age. Remember we did that before? We learned how to define a variable. We define our name and we define our age previously in another lesson. Now we're going to combine that with this predefined string. Like we're going to print to the console, hello, my name is blank and I am blank years old. So to do that, we're going to learn the concept of concatenation. That is, we're going to combine strings with the value from variables. In this case, we're going to have this string here combined with the value from the variable name, combined with this string, combined with the value from the variable age, combined finally with this string. Okay, so let's get started. First, let's define the variables. Remember how to define variables? I'm going to cut this. Let's first define the variable name. So we're going to say const name. And you can say your name there. I'm just gonna say my name like so. Then we're gonna define another variable for the age. Const age is whatever your age is. I'm just gonna make something up. Alright, 35. Now, as you can see, there's my name is there and age is there. So we're all good. Now what we have to do is we want to print the message to the console. So what function allows you to do that? That's the log function from the console object. So console.log, and then whatever you want to say here. So in this case, we're going to say that message, right? Hello, my name is blank and I am blank years old, except these values here have to come from the variables we defined previously. This is going to come from name, and this is going to come from age. So now to do that, you got to do what's called a concatenation. You can't just put the variable name like here. If you put name like so, it's just going to say, hello, my name is name. It's not the actual variable here, because this is just a string. Remember, anything within the quotes is just a string. In this case, it will just appear as it is. So you have to find a way to somehow tell it, hey, don't use the actual name text literally, but use the value from the variable called name. So as we previously learned, right, if you just console log name like so without the quotes, that's actually going to be the console log of the variable, the value of the variable name substituted here. So we actually get my name. But if you console log name under quotes, see, you're going to get the actual text name, right? Which is just a string. This is not a variable. So what we have to do is, what if you do like so? You add a plus here and you say name. See what we're gonna get here. So name as it is appeared here, and then followed by whatever the value of this variable is, in this case my name. So you can see name immediately followed by my name. So this is called a concatenation. So we concatenated this string with the value from this variable, and it amounted to this string right here. Notice the spaces between the operator, the plus operator, don't really matter. It will not reflect in this guy. If you actually want a space there, you have to add it yourself to the string, say to the name, space. See the space right here? Like so. Okay, now the space will appear. So following this logic here, we can do the same for our big sentence as before. Let me do a console log again. I'm going to paste that thing we had before. Now we're going to do, I challenge you to do the same here, except you have to break this guy apart, right? So you cannot just have name here. You have to do a concatenation right here. So you have to use this string here, make this guy's an isolated string, and then you put a plus a variable name, and then plus the string, and so on. Let's just start with the first part. Let me get this other part out of the way. Let's just start with simple. Let's do hello, my name is whatever, right? So hello, my name is, and then there's a space here, whatever. How can you add that whatever? You can say plus and the variable name. So this is going to say hello, my name is space, whatever the value of the variable, whatever value the variable call name is holding. So as you can see, you get hello, comma, my name is, and my name, which is the value stored in the variable name. Okay, so this is called concatenation. All right, so I challenge you to complete the sentence and do more concatenation to finish the sentence we had before, which is hello, my name is blank, and I am blank years old, period. You can pause the video and do it, and then we'll do it together later. So how did it go? So we have hello, my name is, and then we're going to add another string here, and I am blank, right? We have to have the space here, otherwise there's not going to be a space. And then you put a plus. By convention, I always put spaces between the before and after the plus. That's the convention. Okay, you don't really have to have it, but it's a good convention to follow. Okay, let me just leave it without space so you can see it doesn't really matter. I am blank, so the blank is going to be substituted with the variable here. What's the name of the variable that holds the age? Called age, like so. No strings, because no quotes, I mean, because there's not a string, it's an actual variable that's holding some value that we want to be substituted here, right? And then I am blank space years old, right? Forgot the period here. And there you see hello, my name is my name, and I am blank. The blank now substituted with the value from the variable age, in my case 35, and then followed by the string space years space old followed by a period. Okay, notice there didn't matter to have a space before or after the plus. It's just a good convention to make things look clean and organized. Okay. So let's review what we did. So what we did is called a concatenation. So if you have a string and you want to display in the string like the value of some variable, in this case we had the name and the age stored in two variables, the variable name and the variable age. You want to display them together inside a sentence, right? To do that, we have to break the things into smaller pieces, right? We have to break this guy into this string followed by the variable here, which is gonna substitute its own value, and it's gonna be added to the ultimately to the final string here, followed by another string, followed by the variable age, followed by the string. Okay, so we use the plus sign for concatenation. Okay, so that's it for this lesson. And now you can practice, do a console log of many kinds of messages. You can define variables and use those variables to substitute their value in the final text for the log here. Okay, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please click like and subscribe. Until the next time then, bye.